Stand-Up Comedy. My name is Bryce Moore, and I will be your comedian. You ever had somebody lie to you, and you immediately knew that they were lying to you, but you didn't want to say anything about it? Let me give you a prime example. This happened to me just a couple of weeks ago. I went to GameStop, and the girl that was working there, I hadn't seen her in a while, so I hung around for a while. We talked, we hung out, about 30 minutes. And then I went to leave because I had to get on with the rest of my day. And this is where she lied to me. She said it was good to see me. No, it wasn't. And I know it wasn't. See, y'all, I had looked in the mirror that morning, and my reflection punched me in the face. If sat is the past tense of sit, is fat the past tense of fit? It's pronounced fly swatter, not flass water. I think I was in college when I realized that. This one's super recent, but you know what? It's my channel. I do what I want. You're going to like it. I was in Target one day, and I was walking through, and there were all those mannequins that model the clothes. And there was one mannequin that was modeling maternity clothes, and that's a great thing. Women are people too. People get pregnant. That's part of life. They got to buy clothes for it. They should model those clothes. I have only one question. Who got the mannequin pregnant? Has anybody ever had to be a third wheel? I have recently. Just last week, I went to Memphis for an open mic at Lamplighter Lounge. And my friend Courtney texted me asking if she could come with me and if she could bring the guy that she's seeing with us as well. And suddenly I was a third wheel at my own open mic performance. Back seat and all. See, Courtney drove, and the guy she was with rode shotgun, and I sat in the back, writing this routine. This was her idea, by the way, so that way it wasn't just them in the back seat of my truck. This way, it's just weird and awkward for me. That's a true story, though. I wrote this routine on the way there, and then I debuted it on stage that night. I don't recommend doing things that way, but I did, and it went pretty well. So I'm proud of it, and that's why you're seeing it now. Anyway. Yeah, I third wheeled to my own show, and this is becoming kind of a common occurrence too, Anytime my friends are interested in somebody, they mention the fact that I do comedy. It just becomes a talking point somewhere along the line. And then they invite them to my performance. My friend Carson brought a girl that he's talking to a show that I was in last weekend. My friend Amy has brought her husband to see 2 open mics that I've been in, and my friend Courtney has brought 2 different guys to performances I was doing. I'm the ultimate wingman. I'm such a good wingman that I just turn into date night. That's an excellent wingman right there. Meanwhile, I can't get anybody that I like to come see my show. Never. They're always interested. Every time I bring up the fact that I do comedy, they're like, "Oh, you do comedy? That's so cool." Yeah, I actually have an open mic this week. You're more than welcome to go. I would, but I really don't want to. I've even had girls tell me they want to try doing stand-up comedy. They say they want to give it a shot and have always thought about it. They really want to give it a shot until I bring up the fact that there's an open mic they can go to. Then I never hear from them again. That's right, y'all. I'm just out here as BAM, third-party matchmaker. That's what I should have done. I should have hosted that dating show from a couple weeks ago. Instead of being on it, I should have hosted it. Maybe it would have panned out. You never know. I did actually get one girl to go to one open mic one time. It was way back in March. She has not been back. And I later found out that she has a boyfriend. That's it for this episode of Stand-Up Comedy. Thank you so very much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you again next time.